Everyone, CozyJV here. Grab a Dr. Pepper, sit back, relax, and enjoy watching me make a fool out of myself on Minecraft again. This is episode 2 of the hardcore season. We're starting right here after I very terrifyingly put myself into a corner so that I wouldn't get killed. Now, as you can hear, I am surrounded. I'll pop up real quick so you guys can see. Spider over there, zombies underneath me, creeper right there and everything, and we are in a very precarious spot. Wait until daytime so that I can get out and get that chest over there. Chests over there. I know that one had diamonds in it. That's the last thing I saw before I went and turned into this little Fortnite camper. But yeah, so anyways, just going to pause the video for a little bit until it's daytime so that you guys don't have to just sit here watching nothing. All right, guys, we're back, and let's get back to it. Make sure there's no creepers. All right, looks like we're good. I know, running and hiding isn't very interesting to watch, but I almost just lost. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. I have never reacted that fast in my life. I need a breather. That was terrifying. I swear, if I had died, what, a minute into the recording of the second episode, I would have just stopped my streaming career right then and there. That would have been terrible. Let's get back to it. Thanks for bearing with me as I went and changed out my pants because that, again, was terrifying. And if you guys are just tuning in on this episode and missed the first one, this is a hardcore run. I am very not experienced with Minecraft. I played some rounds here and there when I was younger, but haven't really played in the last few years. I am trying this out as a hardcore run, which is honestly not the smartest idea given the fact that I do not really know what I'm doing. And I am just trying to have fun. Now, last time I was running away from the scary nighttime, and that's how I found that little setup over there. And then I didn't want to lose all those chests and everything. So I made that little fort to survive in. Let's see. Don't care to have that on me. Get a little bit of redstone dust. And you know what? I don't care about these. And let's get all these so I can create an enchantment room and everything. That'd be pretty nice. Now it looks like there is a cavern down there. You know what? I don't want to go and do that right now. I need to find my base and let down all the stuff I have before I lose it. Now I set up my base right next to a village, but I can't find the village again. So I'm probably going to have to build straight up or something so that I can see where that village or where my base was. I built that little tiny house. You know what? Let's find a tree I can get on top of so I can see the surrounding areas. You know what? Let's just... Well, that didn't help at all. I think it's that way. Episode 2, The Return to Find Home. I do not know how I got so twisted and turned around because it was not that confusing getting to the dungeon thing that I found, but apparently getting back quite is. Hmm. Think I'm on the other side of this setup. Yep, I see my house. Yay! Awesome. Now time to sort everything out real quick. Just give me a minute while I'm sorting everything out. All right, everything's been sorted out. Inventory's pretty clean. That's strange. I had a workshop on me, or a crafting table on me, and I don't know where I put it. Ah, put it in here. Cool. All right, let's get back to exploring. Hopefully, I don't lose our place again. That's new. That wasn't there when I left. Probably was, but a creeper opened it up and made it so it's visible. Interesting. That was lucky. All right. I don't care about that. Nice. This seed is pretty nice. As I said last time, the seed is in the description if you guys want to follow along and play together. It is also on the stream up on top. Now, last time I hadn't finished looking through here yet. Last time I was here, we were looking through and I got swarmed by some silverfishes and that's why I was running away. I want to see what those silverfish were protecting. Looks like there was nothing in here though. I dug that out last time. Nothing that way. Hmm. Yeah, last time I played this game, how 7, 8 years ago, 8, 10 years ago. The only time I ever saw that this many silverfish as I saw here was at the what's it called, stronghold or something, where the end portal is. But I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. All right, let's using these, get out of here. And you know what? It's already nighttime again. Let's try to make it back and break my ankles. I'll go into that cave as soon as... Actually, you know what? I do have quite a bit of stuff on me. Yeah, I'm going to put all my stuff away, and then I'm going to check out that cave here in a moment. Really need to check up that village, too. Haven't done that yet. Let's see. Let's go to sleep so that the monsters don't sneak up behind me. Whoops. Yeah, if you guys are looking for an excellent, awesome Minecraft player who doesn't make any mistakes, you guys are watching the wrong person. I make plenty of mistakes. See, even the donkey's laughing at me. All right. Let's go spelunking, donkey. Oh, I should have put those books away. Whoops. Aw. The cave just circles around. Yeah, so if you guys are watching this video and you see things that I'm doing that you guys think is stupid or you don't want to watch, leave a comment down below. I will read your comments and do what I can to adjust the video so that everyone enjoys. So just keep that in mind. I am very new to streaming. I'm very new to making YouTube videos, and I like constructive criticism, so hit me up and let me know where I can do better. Or if you guys just like the stuff and want to tell me how much you like it, do that too. Alright, you know what? Since that cave was a bust, let's head up to that village finally. Alright. Yeah, so you can see I still got to put a roof on my house. That's that compound dungeon place. And here's that village. Let's go check it out. Bed. Nothing else. Bed. Nothing else. Well, that's a big house. Ooh. Interesting. Nothing too special in here. I got enough books, so I'm not gonna destroy their books unless I need to. More books. Ooh, that might come in handy later. I don't want you to leave this house. That way I can find him so I can get a crap ton of um, emeralds later once I have a paper farm. Alright, well this village was small but have some good things in it. Everyone here is, what is it, scholars, librarians? I don't know what they're called. But, eh, that's the village we started at. Oop, there's a house down there I missed. Apples. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Alright, so I don't know about you guys. Actually, I'm actually not sure if that's the village we started at. Let's go check it out and see if it is. Pretty sure it is. Nothing? Ooh, I missed that. Nice little spawner. You can do a mob spawn to get all the XP I need. That'd be pretty nice. I do not know how many of those I need to do, but I'm gonna do that and then block it off. You know what? Nah. That way I can see in there, and then to make it visible during the nighttime. That way if I need to get back over there, I can. Pretty sure that's a geode. I'm gonna go check that out here in a moment. Do I have enough on me to make a boat? I do. Alright, so I am going to go down there and check that out. I want to clear up my inventory a little bit so that I have room and don't have to struggle to pick things up. All right. Perfect. Now I need to sink down as quickly as possible and put that door down. Let's, you know what? Let's get over a little bit more. I feel like I should be holding my breath. Smooth basalt. Looks like amethyst to me. Nice. Nice little geode. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with the geode. Or with the amethyst, or that is what it is, right? Yeah, amethyst. But it's a pretty block to build with, so I'm getting some of it. And then I'm also going to look around, see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything down here. Well, I'll leave you down here. Take you with me. That way, if I want to come back and get some amethyst, I know where to find it. I noticed some iron right there. I'm gonna go and sleep in this guy's bed real quick. I left my door down there like a damn fool. Oh well. Alright, well. Alright, I want to see if there's anything else of note down here. Look like another amethyst geode down there. Because that's the one we were just at. Yeah, that's another one. Let's go check out that thing. Oops. Man, I've never played this game with amethyst geodes, and now I've found 4 of them within a little spot of each other. I really don't know if those are rare or something, but eh, they sure are pretty. I should do it. If I skip over the coal and then I need coal, I'm gonna feel like stupid for skipping over the coal. I do know that I've heard, or at least I've heard, I shouldn't say I know, that in newer updates, diamond is more prevalent in underwater sea or underwater caves like this one. Not sure if that's true or not, but if it is, cool. Maybe I'll get lucky. I think I'm way too high to find diamond, but more iron. That's always nice. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. I'm actually at -1 right now. So there is a very good chance I'll find diamond here. Oops. I'm going to go through and get all this iron first before I go deeper. Now, one thing I've never successfully built in Minecraft is an iron farm. And I really want to do that in this run. So let's hope I get one built. And let's hope you guys enjoy watching it. Man, I am finding quite a bit of iron. It's real lucky. All right, let's pick up this gold, and I guess I'll pick up the copper. That's why I always put a door down. It goes so much quicker. Oh, no, that's gold. Now I'm not playing in the newest update where it has all the copper stuff. I think some of the copper things are in this one, but like the copper tools and copper all that isn't in this update yet. I wanted to play a modded one so that I have a little bit of extra leeway. The mod file that I'm using is called modded vanilla. I can put that in the description if you guys want to check that out. If you didn't notice from the skeleton with the mohawk and all that. I just heard a zombie. If I get jumped by a zombie, you guys are all going to hear me scream. Man, I am getting pretty lucky with iron today. If you guys hadn't noticed, I do keep the F3 menu up so you guys can see where I am, how far along in the day it is, stuff like that, just in case you guys are trying to play along. Work smarter, not harder. Am I right? Almost out of durability on my iron pickaxe. Once that dies, I think that will be my cue to head on out of here. You know what? Oops. Might as well. Smelt up 3 iron bars so that I can get another iron pickaxe. Shouldn't have done that. That way I don't have to end the fun early. I'll pause it so you guys don't have to watch this. Alright, that's all done. Now instead of wasting that instead of wasting that coal, I am going to let it burn until that one is done. So it's going to be a minute, it's about halfway there, so see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, that just finished. Let's grab our stuff. I'm sorry it's dark, guys. But let's grab our stuff and get back to exploring. Diamonds! Now, if one thing has ever been ingrained in my head in this game, always, always, always clear out the area around the diamond first. That way you don't break the diamond off and it goes right into a lava pit or something. 4 diamonds on my first real cave jumping. Cave diving? I don't know what you would consider this, but huzzah. Looks like this is a dead end. Whoops. Oh yeah, just exploring around. Don't know what to say here, but I know that being quiet is bad for videos, so sorry guys. I'll just say stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. Now I just heard a spider. I don't know what that was. Or where that was, I should say. Is this just the glow lichen? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's grab some of this redstone. I never use redstone, but as I said with the coal, if I don't grab it, end up needing it, I'm going to be very upset with myself. First iron pickaxe of the game, of the run, has broken. Right. Let's check out over here. No, nothing over here. See, this is why I have that mod on that you can see underwater. If this mod wasn't on, you guys would be blind as a bat right now. What's fun in that? There we go. I need a shovel. Diamond shovel? No. Alright. Alright. That was a nice way to get some flint. We're getting pretty close to having to find our way out of here. Not looking forward to that, to be honest with you. I am so lost. I guess I could just dig straight up, but what's the fun in that? Oh, hey, that was really lucky. I swear, none of this is scripted. That was hilariously lucky. All right, all right. If they didn't want us to use doors to breathe, then they wouldn't have made that in the game. I almost didn't make it that time. I misclicked. Ooh, some more lapis. I actually have enough stuff to make a enchantment table now, so I better grab all the lapis I can. Lapis. I don't know how you pronounce these things. Let's go grab that iron. There's iron over here too. See, this is the part that none of the YouTubers ever show you. The going around, they just show the clips like, ooh, iron, ooh, diamonds, ooh. And that's all fun and well, and I enjoy watching that as much as the next guy. But what about those of us who actually want to see how they found the diamonds, how they found the iron, how they found everything? That's what I'm looking for, and that's why I'm filming this as one solid video with little tiny cuts here just for time saving, not actually cutting anything out. And you guys got to watch me do stupid stuff. Whoops. And I lost a lot of misclicks. That's one thing that you guys are all going to be all annoyed with by the time you're done watching my video. A lot of misclicks. All right. You grab that lapis right there. Yeah, that's going to take forever to do it that way. All right. Let's head on back to the base and start setting some more stuff up. I'm going to set up a farm so we have a supply of food. I'm going to finish out my designs. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Now, while I was searching around, I did find quite a bit of obsidian. I did find quite a bit of a few things. And I am going to make a what's it called? Another portal pretty soon here. I know I'm way too green to be going into another portal, but what's the fun in doing stuff when you're prepared? I do have full armor, not diamond armor, but full armor. And I'm going to start enchanting here in a minute. Oh, you know what I could do? I could use that spawner I found earlier to get a bunch of experience so I can get all nice gear. I'll think about that. But yeah, I already have 7, and it takes what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? obsidian to make another portal? Not quite there. Oops. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to use this. Yeah, let's get you in. And get you in. Sorry about that, guys. My dog decided to walk into a wall and had to go figure out what that was. Anyways, let's clear out my inventory. If you haven't put two and two together, um, this one's all my blocks. This one's all my food. And this one's my miscellaneous for now. That's what I was doing, enchantment. How do you build an enchantment? What am I missing? A book. And for, well, that's gonna put the nether on a hold. All right, let's grab all the books. I'm gonna need a lot more lumber to build those. So actually, let's put everything back. And I'm gonna go and get some lumber. And then I'll work on the farm and everything like I said I would. I'm a man of my word, I promise. Lots and lots of lumber is going to be needed. You know what? I'm going to use this one because this one has efficiency on it. Yeah. Let's keep it all the same lumber. Excuse me, donkey. That was rude. I ever heard of personal space? Think I'll go until I have a full stack of logs. That's a cool tree. I'm not touching that tree. All right. If you guys watching find something you want me to build, whether it's a pixel art or a farm or an iron golem farm, villager breeder, stuff like that, you guys drop it down below and I will do my best to build it. It'll probably look like crap because, like I say all the time, I am a junior varsity player, not a varsity player. And I am very new and learning just like everybody else. But I will try. Alright, that's enough lumber for now. I'll replant all those in a moment here. Alright. I did so many of those because I do still want to do the top. Let's get the books again and make some bookshelves. Alright, let's plan to put you. That's a good enough place as any. So we put you right there, right there, and right there. Oh, need to grab the enchantment table. I left that in here. Ta-da! Do I have... I have enough diamonds for a diamond pickaxe. Oof, I am now officially out of diamonds. That sucks. But I had enough for everything I needed to do now. Now you see, I'm gonna go with the unbreaking on it. You have to. I got efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2. That is nice. That is very nice. Now let's go to bed so I don't get attacked. And then I'll build a little hut around the enchantment. And probably put a roof on both. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. All right. Trying to make it a little bit of a circle. I like it, Picasso. All right, let's get some slabs. I like it. Let's go get some door. Actually, outdoors on me. Little hut. I need to put another slab right there, but I'm out. But little hut for the enchantment. I like it. Now let's get this going for the roof in here. Don't want to overdo it. And I know flat roofs aren't always exciting, but hey, if I do a flat roof, then I can put an additional piece on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more. All right. So let's check out the house. House is very basic, but works. And then you have the enchantment center, enchantment table that is a lot nicer, or at least I think so. Anyways, you guys leave a comment down below and tell me how you like it, and also tell me how you like this video. Been streaming about for an hour, and think this is a pretty natural end spot, so that's where we're going to end it today. Again, tell me how you liked it. Thank you for tuning in and getting cozy with me. Have a good one. Bye bye.